Welcome back to Southern Eats, y'all. I'm your host, Amelia, and today we're diving deep into a dessert that's not just a treat, it's a triumph of flavor, heritage, and pure Southern soul. That's right, we're talking about sweet potato pie. If you've ever wondered why this golden glory outshines its pumpkin cousin every holiday season, stick around. We're breaking it down from roots to riches, and I'll show you how to bake one that'll have your family begging for seconds. Picture this. A flaky crust cradling a creamy, spiced filling that's sweet, earthy, and utterly addictive. Sweet potato pie isn't just food, it's a story on a plate. And by the end of this video, you'll be empowered to create your own masterpiece. Hit that like button if you're ready to level up your baking game, and subscribe to Southern Eats for more Southern classics that feed the body and the spirit. Let's get into it. First off, let's honor the origins. Sweet potatoes aren't native to the American South. They hail from Central and South America, but their journey to our tables is a tale of resilience. Cultivated by indigenous peoples for thousands of years, they made their way to Europe via explorers like Christopher Columbus. But here's where it gets powerful. Enslaved Africans brought knowledge of yams and adapted sweet potatoes into something extraordinary during the era of American slavery. In the South, sweet potatoes became a staple crop, easy to grow, nutritious, and versatile. By the 18th and 19th centuries, African-American cooks transformed them into pies, blending West African yam traditions with European custard techniques. This pie, it's a symbol of ingenuity and survival, passed down through generations in Black Southern kitchens. Every bite carries that legacy, reminding us that great things come from humble beginnings. If you're feeling stuck in your own life, remember, like the sweet potato, you can thrive anywhere with a little creativity. Now, why choose sweet potatoes? Beyond the taste, they're a powerhouse of health benefits that'll motivate you to bake with purpose. These vibrant tubers are loaded with beta-carotene, which your body turns into vitamin A, essential for sharp vision, a strong immune system, and glowing skin. One medium sweet potato packs over 400% of your daily vitamin A needs. They're also rich in fiber, helping with digestion and keeping you full longer. Perfect for those watching their weight without sacrificing flavor. Antioxidants like anthocyanins fight inflammation, potentially lowering risks of heart disease and cancer. And get this, they're lower on the glycemic index than white potatoes, making them a smarter choice for blood sugar control. Sweet potatoes even boast potassium for muscle health and manganese for bone strength. In a world full of processed junk, sweet potato pie lets you indulge mindfully. It's comfort food that nourishes, proving you can have your pie and eat it too. Motivated yet? Let's talk about why it reigns supreme over pumpkin pie. The age-old debate, sweet potato pie versus pumpkin pie. In the South, there's no contest. Sweet potato is the superior option, hands down. Pumpkin pie, it's fine. Mild, spiced, but often bland and watery from canned puree. Sweet potato pie brings depth. That natural sweetness, earthy notes, and velvety texture from fresh roasted tubers make it richer, more vibrant. Southerners know it's the pie that steals the show at Thanksgiving, Christmas, and family reunions. While pumpkin gets the mainstream hype, sweet potato is the underdog hero, pitting tradition against trend. And guess what? It's winning hearts online too. Flip through TikTok under Tryborn Southern Sweets, and you'll see sweet potato pie blowing up. Quick recipes, ASMR crust crimps, and dance challenges while baking. It's a staple in those viral Southern Grandma's Secrets videos. On YouTube, it's topping lists of iconic desserts right alongside pecan pie and banana pudding. Channels like ours at Southern Eats are keeping the tradition alive, with millions tuning in for that authentic taste. If you're not part of this movement, what are you waiting for? Time to join the ranks and create your own viral hit. All right, champions, enough talk. Let's roll up our sleeves and make this pie. This recipe serves 8 to 10, perfect for sharing. We'll need about 1 hour total, plus chilling time. Gather these ingredients. For the crust, 1 1/4 cup all-purpose flour, ½ teaspoon salt, ½ cup cold, unsalted butter, cubed 3 to 5 tablespoons ice water. For the filling, 2 large sweet potatoes, about 1½ pounds, roasted and mashed, that's around 2 cups mashed, 3/4 cup brown sugar, ½ cup evaporated milk, 2 large eggs. 1/4 cup unsalted butter, melted, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon ground nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon ground ginger, pinch of salt, optional toppings, whipped cream or pecans for that extra southern flair. First step, preheat your oven to 400 degrees for roasting the sweet potatoes. Poke holes in them with a fork or cut in half. Place on a baking sheet and roast for 45 to 60 minutes until fork tender. This brings out their natural sugars, way better than boiling, which can make them watery. Let cool, then peel and mash until smooth. Pro tip, roast extras for snacks. They're motivational fuel. While that's going, make the crust. In a food processor, pulse flour and salt. Add cold butter and pulse until pea-sized crumbs form. Drizzle in ice water, 1 tablespoon at a time until dough just holds together. Don't overwork it. That's the key to flaky perfection. Form into a disc, wrap in plastic, and chill for 30 minutes. Remember, patience builds character and great pies. Roll out the dough on a floured surface to fit a 9-inch pie plate. Trim edges, crimp if you're feeling fancy, and prick the bottom with a fork. Blind bake at 375 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes with pie weights or beans to prevent puffing. This step, it's your foundation. Strong and reliable, just like Southern roots. Or just buy a pie crust from the store. Now, the filling. In a large bowl, whisk together mashed sweet potatoes, brown sugar, evaporated milk, eggs, melted butter, vanilla, spices, and salt until silky smooth. Pour into the pre-baked crust. Bake at 350 degrees for 45 to 55 minutes until the center is set but still jiggles slightly, like a custard dream. If the crust browns too fast, tent with foil. Let it cool completely, overnight if you can resist. That wait? It's where the magic happens. Flavors melding into something transcendent. Tips for success. Use fresh spices for that motivational kick. If you're gluten-free, swap in a ready-made crust or almond flour alternative. Variations, add a splash of bourbon for adults-only depth or top with marshmallows for a sweet potato casserole twist. Experiment, make it your own story. Common pitfalls, overbaking leads to cracks, so watch closely. And always taste your filling before baking. Adjust sweetness to your vibe. There you have it, folks, the ultimate sweet potato pie that'll inspire your kitchen conquests. From its resilient origins to health-boosting benefits, this pie isn't just dessert. It's a celebration of Southern spirit. Ditch the pumpkin. Embrace the superior choice that's trending everywhere. If this fired you up, smash that like button, comment your favorite Southern dessert below, and subscribe to A Southern Eats for more empowering recipes. Share your pies with us. We might feature you. Until next time, keep cooking with heart. Y'all take care.